everybody, and it's time for the Kelly Williams Show. All right, so I'm Kelly Williams with the Kelly Williams Show in Bay Area Houston Magazine, and today we are live right here at Art of Coffee in Kemah, Texas, and we are with singer-songwriter Melissa Jones Auld, and she's going to play us a little tune to get us started this morning. So grab your coffee, grab your mimosa, and get ready for a great show.
The sun's out and I'm feeling fine. The air is warm and it's a good sign. It's getting to be that time to spread my wings. Got my bags packed and I'm on my way. It's looking to be a pretty good day. I'm headed back to Texas where my heart sings. Gonna hit the crowd with my feet riding, see all my friends and soak the sun in. Time to go out and get inspired. Gonna hit up every country bar, soak out music with the Texas stars, drink some beer that's not watered down. Here I come, I'm Texas bound. Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Awesome. Very nice. Very nice. All right, so Melissa, I'm excited to have you on the show today. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Dallas originally. but-
Dallas.
Yes, I'm a Dallas girl, but I've spent the last decade going all across New Mexico and Utah, and then finally back to Texas.
Yeah.
And we settled down here.
Wow, yeah, and you do live locally now.
Yes, ma'am.
Close to this area.
Yes.
But you know, we met because of the gospel brunch
Yes.
that's at T-Bone Tom's every month, and Rick Clapp, owner of Bay Area Houston Magazine, brought you, and he said, he called me and goes, Kelly, there's this girl, a musician I really want you to meet, and I'm bringing her to the brunch today. So you can meet, and I said, oh, I'm excited.
Yes.
And we got to meet, clicked immediately, became immediate friends. You're incredible, and now you've become a part of our monthly gospel brunch. So
Yes.
you're incredible. When did you start playing guitar?
I did not start playing guitar until I was 32 years old. And
Well, you're only like 35, so
I wish.
you know. So 3 years.
I'm like 15.
So that's amazing. So
Yes.
32.
Yes.
You know, what was it that made you start playing guitar?
My dad played guitar my whole life, and I loved sitting around listening to him play. My grandpa played, and I wanted to be able to sing songs with them
Yeah.
and just join in on the fun.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, do you have any influencers or people that have been your heroes that you have wanted to take over,
Oh, yes.
take after, especially learning
Oh,
to
yeah.
play guitar?
Well, mainly I worry about who I'm singing to
Yeah.
more than my guitar, because my guitar is very basic. So I love Linda Ronstadt and Dolly Parton, Emmylou Harris, and so I grew up listening to them and wanting to sing their stuff.
Absolutely. Linda Ronstadt, I have to tell you, is one of my favorites. And
Yes.
I grew up listening to her as well, and love to sing her stuff.
Absolutely.
I love that you love her too,
Oh,
because
yeah.
that's incredible. You actually went to do recordings in Nashville.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that.
So I got to record at the Cinderella Sound Studio, where Linda Ronstadt recorded her second album, Silk
Nice.
Purse. So there was just an energy in that whole studio that made me come alive.
Yeah.
Because my hero, my biggest hero, had recorded there.
Yeah.
It was just absolutely incredible. Everyone was wonderful to work with.
That is very cool. And
Yeah.
you know, if you've never recorded in a studio, or if you want to, it's a lot of hard work.
Yes.
I mean, it's not you just go in, okay, let's do a cut, and it's done. It is a lot of hard work and a lot of focus and a lot of time
Yes.
to go record in a studio if you're doing it seriously. And so I love, how long did it take you to do, how many recordings did you do?
We did 5 songs
Okay, wow.
across 4 days.
Wow,
Yes.
yes, that's really good.
So those Nashville musicians, you just play your song once and they've got it.
Yeah, it's really amazing. I
Yeah.
love that. How exciting for you. Exciting. Okay, so what do you think makes you happiest about being able to play your guitar and your music?
More than singing, I love it when someone tells me they can identify with something that I wrote and that it touches them. And when a song can actually speak to someone about their own life, I think that's a beautiful thing. They can make it their
Absolutely.
own.
absolutely. And I think that is why God gave us music, because it connects us with everybody.
It's great therapy.
It is great therapy, and it's really exciting when you hear somebody play their own song that they wrote. It's amazing. So, okay, so we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute, but why don't you play us a little something?
Okay.
What are you going to play us, first of all?
I'm going to play you a song I wrote about my husband, and it's called He Calls Me Beautiful Like It's My Name.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right. Melissa Jones Auld, everybody.
When he looks into my eyes, his love makes me feel so alive. Says that I'm his everything, and he treats me like a queen. He calls out and asks me how my day is going, to tell me that I'm his one and only. I don't worry that he'll ever stray. He calls me beautiful like it's my name. He calls me beautiful like it's my name. And since we met, things ain't been the same. My true love, to God I pray, and a chance to right the wrongs I made. It took a long time for him to come along, a man to love me oh so strong. Now my heart's been set plain. He calls me beautiful like it's my name.
Oh, that was good. I like that. How cute is that? Love it, love it. And I have met your husband, and he's a really great guy.
He's my #1 fan.
Yeah, that's awesome, and that's a big deal, because having support of your family, especially your significant other, is an extremely big deal and a big
Yes,
part
it's
of
crucial.
any successful, especially music career. Because it's not a 9-to-5 job.
No,
At
you
all.
are up late at night and gone until 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, yeah, I love that. That's so
Yes.
fun. Okay, so, a lot of people, most songwriters get their words, their inspiration from things that have happened in their life, and that's how you're able to write a lot of these songs. So, do you have any personal history or things that have happened that have really brought you these words and have influenced your songwriting?
Absolutely. It started off, my husband, when I met him, he is my muse, and I started writing tons of love songs about him.
Love that.
But then I ventured into my past with my divorces and breakups and pain that I've been through, and it's very, very therapeutic. And
Absolutely.
helped me get over a lot of things that I was holding on to.
Yeah, I'm so glad to hear that, because I'm going to tell you, a lot of times I almost think that if therapists would tell their clients, pick up an instrument, start learning something, and maybe that will be a healthier, natural way to do therapy or to help somebody get over something, because a lot of times they don't know how to express what they're going through and they can't get over it.
Yeah.
And I think music is a huge benefit to that. And so I love that you have been able to use it in your life like that, because it's awesome.
How I found myself in my 30s and 40s.
Yeah, I love it. I love that. And it's not the naked singer here. She literally has a. We were joking about that. So absolutely. Okay, so do you have? We talked a little bit about Linda Ronstadt. Do you have any other favorite artists that you like to actually do covers of their songs or sing like them besides Linda?
From the old school, I love Loretta Lynn, because she's so to the point, blunt, just tells you how it is. And then the newer stuff on the Americana outlaw scene, I love Margot Price. Margot Price is amazing because she is the same way. She just spits it out there, doesn't hold back, doesn't sugarcoat a thing.
Yeah, I love that.
And that's how I like to write.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and that's how your songs sound. I mean, I really like it. You're not a, sing it 3 verses and then we still don't know what you're talking about. No. You just spit it on out.
You definitely know what's in my mind.
I love that. I love that. Okay, so do people often tell you that you remind them of another artist or a famous artist?
When I started playing, I would hear that I reminded them of Loretta Lynn because of my blunt songwriting style.
I love that.
So I love that. But when it comes to voice, I love it when I hear Emmylou Harris.
Oh my gosh!
So,
Yes. I love it.
her hair.
Now, do you get? Do you sing any Emmylou?
Yes, I do.
So,
Yes.
so if people request songs like that, sometimes it's easy for you to do a couple of tunes
I have
like
a few.
that.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Yes. And
Love
she's
that.
not a songwriter. She does covers.
Yes, I
And
love
so
that.
I love that she can give us a female perspective in vocal range. Of some great
Absolutely.
classics.
Absolutely. I love that. Now, I did not know she didn't write her own stuff,
No.
but I did know that she did covers and of other artists. So, very interesting.
Yeah.
Love Emmylou. I love it. Okay, so can you tell us how can we follow you on social media?
Well, first, my website is melissajonesauld.com, and you can also find me on Spotify and on Apple. I'm on Facebook under Melissa Jones Auld Music, and on Instagram.
Nice. So
all I keep
everywhere.
up with.
You can
Yeah.
find her everywhere. And then
All
we
the
can
usual
buy your
places.
song. We can buy your music.
Yes,
On
Apple.
iTunes and Apple. Okay.
Yes, and Spotify.
Wonderful.
YouTube. It's on
Yeah.
everything.
Nice. I
Yes.
love it. Okay, so where are your upcoming shows?
This Sunday, I'll be at Soul Freak Studio Cafe from
Love
2 to
it.
5. I've got some shows coming up at T-Bone Tom's and the Waterman's Restaurant down in Galveston, and some more at Oki's Yard House. So just all
Excellent.
over, and I keep those always updated on my website,
Absolutely. What is your website?
melissajonesauld.com.
And it's Melissa Jones Auld.
Auld.
And she does have CDs for sale?
Yes,
You can get
ma'am.
those on your website as well?
Absolutely.
Nice. Okay, so a little bit, I want to ask you, you do have a little artwork happening on your
Oh,
left
yes.
arm. Tell us a little bit about how that happens and what was the inspiration behind that and who is that?
This is my father, and 6 years ago he got sick, and I didn't know he was going to pass, but I wanted to get this in honor of him, and he got to see it right before he passed. And he said, I still hate tattoos, but he started crying and said, I'm so touched that you love me that much.
I love that.
Especially
That's so sweet.
And I told him it was 13 hours of pain.
Yeah. Dad. Yeah. Do you know what I went through? Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, it's really sweet. And I've always wanted to ask you about it, but I wanted to wait until the show today to ask because
my
it's
daddy.
very sweet. Yes, I love it. I love it. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching today. This has been so much fun. We've been on location at Art of Coffee in Kemah, Texas, and with artist, singer, songwriter Melissa Jones Auld, and this has been so much fun. You can go check her out, social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and her website. You can get her schedule of where she's going to be. Please go check her out. She's amazing. And right now, what are you going to take us out of the show with?
I'm going to play a little Dolly Parton.
Dolly, bring it, baby.
Sometimes I go walking through fields where we walked long ago. The sweet used to be, and the flowers still grow, but they don't smell as sweet as they did when you picked them for me. And when I think of you and the love we once knew, how I wish we could go back in time. Do you ever think back on old memories like that, or do I ever cross your mind?
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching today. We hope you have a blessed and awesome rest of your week. You can watch the Kelly Williams Show every week right here on Facebook and YouTube. And thanks so much for watching. See you later.